There's no way CK's in the off lane, right?
I think it's going to be Matu mid, right? That's what I would imagine, because he's done the Lycan matchup before. He gets sacked, and they like to... Oh, they actually got engagement coming out right away.
Yeah, a little awkward here. Who's going to start it off? Look at the Arctic Burn slow onto Crystallized. Look at the Fissure as well, moving closer and closer. Chaos Bolt from Miracle, and that'll be your first blood. Go in the way of Liquid. Who's going to take it? Yeah. It is going to be Matu.
So he's mid. They gave him that kill, too. So I think that's what they're trying to go for here. And yeah, like you were touching on it, too, is NaVi's heroes, they don't really have great roamers. Liquid can walk up in for the bounty room. Roger actually ends up getting it here. Kuroki and GH, there's 3 heroes there. They gotta be a little bit careful. Stun was off the mark though from Roger.
If that connected may have brought time for Crystallize to come in with his own magic missile. Could have got a kill. Dendi does have a haste rune. He's heading up this time. Yeah, the stun hits and NaVi. They get the kill. GH down.
So coming up from the rear, Roger gets the mana burn off. Mind control is completely moved here. They're getting the body blocks too.
They've got quite enough damage with the stun. It's going to be close. GH comes in with the TP, but I tell you what, it's not in time. Mind control's done. GH should find General in response, or at least he's looking for it. Oh, General could get away. There's no points in the passive yet. In fact, General, he comes back in, mans up, starts to beat into GH. They can't quite bring the Shaker down. In fact, Roger did tank a couple of tower hits. May cost him his life. No, turns with the stun, and he gets the kill. Roger takes down GH. Kuro trying to finish him off here as he flies across the tree line, and he does manage to find it. Well, they're going to have a try for Dendi here as the round comes through. Kuro slow off. GH does find the Fissure. No real sort of block. The Arctic Burn connection, in fact, with the walls blocking Dendi up. Looks like he should be in trouble. Nice stun, catches off 2 of them. It's buying more time for Dendi to get out of there, but again, this beautiful block from Matumba Man and his walls does allow them to get the kill. And Kuro now in trouble, but indeed, Matumba Man with the ult, ready to turn, looks for Seneko. Fissure block is out. Matumba Man claims the double kill.
Beautiful body blocks. That's because the skill build he went for the 1-1-3 build, and he's queuing up the Necro book. Wants to rush that one out early. Crystallized top.
He has got the backup of Roger. 1 stun thrown out as the Crystallized, in fact, looks to turn with the magic missile. He wants to man up onto Miracle. It's going to be close. Pops the stick charges. Miracle as well with his own stick. Kuro's got enough damage to take Crystallized down. Roger does have to be careful. Miracle's still got a bit of mana to play around with, but he is very low. In fact, oh, Roger, he turns with the stun. Again, manning up, but Miracle salves. Oh, you know, they've obviously drafted it. What's his strengths here that they can actually abuse?
They want to group up with it. That's what I'm seeing. Bottom lane, mind control, and GH, they find Crystallized.
He is. The heal from Seneko isn't enough to keep him alive. No, not from that burst. Controller has get the kill. Mind control does have to be a bit careful with the fatal bonds. Especially with GH still tanking some of the damage. He's looking for the Fissure, does find it, but Seneko on the other side of the Fissure. Matumba Man still able to reach across the wall and take him down. Matumba Man making the moves.
Well, they actually get the courier snipe here. Mind control finds it. While it's on its way toward top.
Seneko and Roger, they should have a good chance to take it down, GH. Got the Shadow Word. And to get his way out of this, he pops the stick charges. Is that going to be enough to save him from the Shadow Word? It's surely not. No, he does go down, but look who's here. Liquid ready to find the return kills. They bring down Roger. NaVi turning up in full force, but it seems to be that Liquid have the greater numbers. They look towards Dendi, bringing him down low. Winter's Curse to hold back one of them as they pick about the side of them, take down Dendi, looking for Crystallize as well. Ninth actually jumping deep beneath the tower. He's definitely paying for that one. I don't know what that jump was.
That one was a big... Yeah, that was crazy. But
what was the plan there, Mind Control? Didn't seem to have a clue of that going on.
Yeah, they definitely had no idea. Kuroki was sitting behind Miracle bottom. They thought some gank was coming out, but now NaVi, they have their strength of numbers grouping up, but they have to watch out for the Winter's Curse.
Roger does get the stun onto Kuro. Can they take him out of time? They swap him back there. Kuzan goes over the spike. Carapace was there from Roger. They've lost Kuro, but in return, Seneko goes down. 1 for 1. Matumba Man ready to fight. So is Miracle. Pops the Phantasm, brings in Dendi. Triple kill for Matumba Man and NaVi. I don't know if they've been getting out of this one. Roger gets ripped apart as well, and Crystallize, he's also going to be going down by the looks of it. Mind Control blocks him off. Crystallize trying to desperately do something, but there's nothing he can do at all. 13 minutes in. I'm only $150 gold away from having the Blink Dagger. 14 minutes in. This is going to be strong timing for GH. Does get caught out by the stun, and this will put that Blink Dagger on hold if they can finish him off. Mind Control jumps forward, but GH is gone. Sonic Wave comes out onto 2. Spike Carapace was there. They'll look towards Crystallize. The Shadow Word heal from Seneko, keeping Crystallize alive. Now no, Kuro gets the burst off, pops down the Winter's Curse. Seneko's hitting into him. Can they keep Crystallize alive? He swaps himself away, tag teaming Dendi into the front lines of the action. Gets the slow on to Kuroki. Raw as well. They're looking to take down the Wyvern, and they will find a beautiful stun from Roger. Gets both of them, but Mind Control, he's still able to blink out. Doesn't matter. Dendi gets the double as the Viper Strike poison ticks him down.
Using wolves, they're scouting out Dendi. They do see him down here. Crystallize going to be coming down. Matsu's just trying to commit onto Dendi
He
here.
wants to go for the kill straight away. Jump forward from Mind Control, lands down the slow. Matsuma Man just bites into him with the physical, and Dendi is gone.
He's going for Crystallize too.
He's not stopping. There'll be a magic missile twice on time, but indeed with the purge from the Necro unit slowing down this Vengeful Spirit, Crystallize and Dendi getting picked apart by Matsuma Man on the big bad wolf.
Structures are fortified.
Push coming in from Liquid. NaVi, very little they can do at these tier 2s. I mean, they are going to try for it, but Matsuma Man straight away going for the ult. GH just gets spotted out. Indeed, they'll turn around with the Chaotic Offering, but it only holds them back for a couple of seconds. The swap comes in, but look who's there. GH gets the jump straight away with the Fissure out. Dendi will fall. GH does go down in return. Matsuma Man looking to continue to chase. He's a little low himself, does have to be careful. Will get himself away. Winter's Curse onto General just to make sure he couldn't do anything to interfere with Matsuma Man's escape. And NaVi will lose the Beastmaster as well. 3 down. I mean, they do bring some of Liquid fairly low. They do get the kill onto GH, but it's still not good enough.
As soon as they see that, they start pushing out the other lanes. Damage is done. They got half of it. More than half of the tower now.
Oh, the double dust. Roger gets the blink off in time, though. Liquid, they dropped a sentry. They dropped 2 dust. Can they actually catch him? Oh, he's going to come back and show himself. Goes for the stun.
They're coming in.
They want to try and fight this. Leading in straight away. Kura on the front line. Starts to get the Arctic Burnout. Pops the Winter's Curse to hold down Crystallize. GH has got the slam ready. He's going to look for the opportune time to jump in. In fact, doesn't look like he actually wants to. He's holding back. Sonic Wave not enough to finish off Crystallize. And Mind Control blinks in. Is able to finish him off. They've lost their core. They've lost their carry, NaVi, and they may lose more. GH still with the Echo. Here's the blink. Jumps forward. Just drops it. Doesn't get a lot of targets. In fact, good turnaround stun for Roger. Catches out 2 of them. They have the Chaotic Offering as well. They're bringing Liquid down low. They get the kill onto GH. Mind Control blinks away. Miracle's turned up to the fight now, though, and he has Phantasm. Brings in Dendi. Matsuma Man somehow still being the one to get these last hits on the kills.
Trying to give some as much scouting information.
And out of the team, I've been pretty impressed with the way Roger's been playing this game.
All right.
You know, he's been getting some nice stuns off, doing some good stuff from behind, and they're doing it again, folks.
Trying to go for it here.
It worked last time.
But this time, Liquid knows it's up.
They do indeed, but Roger's got the eyes on them. NaVi will know it's coming in.
Though. They've got the sentry on the high ground there. They did see Roger for a moment. They're trying to walk into the pit, though. Not dying fast enough.
They're still trying to commit to this, but it's only a half health. It's still going to take a bit of time.
The upheaval and the nether toxin are zoning out Liquid.
Apparently so, yeah. Liquid are feeling scared of going in, and NaVi, they get away with it, but they may lose lives here. The Fisher comes out onto 2. General going straight away onto the side of it all with the axes onto GH. There's Dendi. GH forces forward, but already NaVi, they've lost the Beastmaster. Matsuma Man focusing Dendi. Dendi swallows the cheese. They do bring down GH. Aegis has been popped. Liquid being forced back. Dendi ready to try and continue the chase with Crystallize. Roger's coming in from the sidelines. He's going to look for the perfect stun. He may just find it. No, Phantasm from Miracle comes in. The BKB's there as well. Looks towards Crystallize, swaps himself away, but the stun flies through. Miracle turns his attention towards the 1. Then the 2. Double kill for Miracle, and maybe even more. He chases Crystallize, trying to desperately hide in the tree lines. The Wolves leading forward, looking for the vision. Miracle can't quite get the rift off. A little too far, a little too speedy with that mask. The initial slow off, but they've got to be careful how long they chase GH, especially with the rest of the team in the nearby. Dendi and Roger, they've got to be careful how they poke at this. Dendi's going to get turned upon. The Fisher, the jump in. Miracle's there with the rift back, and Dendi's gone. Sonic Wave out onto 2. Liquid, they're going to try and chase for Roger as well. A second rift brings him back. They wait at the Spike Carapace, looking to juke the stuns. Great stun and blink though from Roger. We'll get him up to the high ground, but Kuro's there, ready and waiting with the chase. He's got the Shrine heal. Can Roger actually play his way out of this one? I don't think he can. Spike Carapace will hold Mind Control back. And Mind Control's almost going to certainly want to chase. Oh, he gets out.
General does have Blink Dagger. He has Necro Book and Roar. A little bit low on the mana.
Roger. Looking for a lead in. Cold Embrace will be there. They get the Roar onto Kuroki, trying to focus down the Wyvern first. They drop down the Chaotic Offering, but Miracle's there with the BKB and the Phantasm. Looking towards Crystallize. Crystallize gets himself out of range, but the Warlock's not going to be as lucky. Picked apart. Crystallize still gets dragged in by the grips of Liquid. They've got the Fisher block off on Dendi. Dendi down as well. Roger, the only one to escape with his life intact. They've lost 4 NaVi.
They might just pause in a second.
They do all have buybacks. I mean,
He chose the, he also, if you notice, he put the 16% feral impulse damage over the shapeshifter agent. Oh boy.
Here we go, party time for the boys. Stunning wave on 2, Crystallize, he's down, but does have buyback available. The rest of NaVi getting back, but General brought in, gets the force off, dropping down the chaotic offering. Miracle's BKB is now worn off. They're turning towards the Chaos Knight. He's having to back away. Miracle will still be able to pick up the Warlock with the illusions. Jump forward, good stuff from Roger, holds back the two of them, but they're looking towards Crystallize. Crystallize brought back for this, he's down. GG is called. It's finally all over. Liquid take the win 30 minutes in. And quite a win indeed. NaVi, they did indeed fight to the bitter end. But ever since the lanes, it looked like it was pretty much done and dusted. Liquid taking the easy walk to victory as it seems with that game.
God, Matu is an absolute monster. Every single one of these games, he's been that rock. I said it yesterday as well. Him and his Lifestealer, when they were struggling a bit, he was still 7-0 in the
Boo! And a spin.
Now select
Should be
your
spin.
heroes.
Interesting. How are you going to have the gall to pick a PA after a Viper pick?
General Enchantress.
like I said it last game, Liquid always seems to have like that that contingency plan. They pick the super late game hero that can do. Oh my God! They're gonna walk into
they're
each other
walking.
again. 5v5.
I mean, the smoke gets dispelled. They do get a 3-man stun off from the Sven. They look straight towards the Earth Spirit. GH is gone. First blood for Dendi. Roger, he's falling low. He's going to go down in response. Liquid do get the 1-for-1 trade. Crystallize has to get out of there. Mind Control giving the rundown with the Iron Shell. Spineko falling low. He'll pop. Kuro turning towards Crystallize. Hasn't got enough control to get him. To get himself over. Should be able to get at least one of them. Spineko is coming over at the same time. This bottom bounty, and in fact with the eyes, and the fact that Roger has managed to move over. It looks like GH with a cute little roll. Look at the volleyball top.
Roger gets in front, the boots.
NaVi get it.
And now GH in some trouble here. They've got a stun as well.
I think he may just be dead. Mind Control's going to come across and help out.
Oh, the jukes though. Mind Control might get a trade kill here, but yeah, he's trapped Roger. Okay.
Oh.
That was pretty sick. GH dies, but for the cause.
Yeah, Mind Control gets the Soul Ring done off the back of that kill.
And Darkseer, we're seeing why the hero's not really that strongest. He's level 6 now, finally at the 10-30 minute mark.
Let's see what they can do with this smoke. Matu leading the way.
They need the maximum amount of ion shells on everybody. Mind Control is super low though, he can't really join the fray. They're looking to go for mid though with these ion shells.
Roger, he's backing up to the tower. Matsumaman jumping in, but he's pretty beefy. The Iron Shell is bringing him down low, but they're just going to look to turn. Matsumaman falling low. He's got to be careful. He has the Aphotic Shield from Kuroki, but Denny with the wraparound looks towards GH, takes him down. They will lose Matsumaman as Crystallize turns up. NaVi not only getting 2, I think they're going to get 3 out of this one. Aphotic Shield not enough to save Kuro. And NaVi, they're absolutely crushing this early game. This is...
He's in a bad end. He's not a team fighting 5, which we usually tend to see Kuroki playing.
No, look towards Miracle, but I'm wanting to chase that.
He's the damage. He's the only real damage that they have with the Exorcism. If he's able to actually get it off with any disables.
They're chasing down Dendi. NaVi are moving over. Liquid have to be careful how long they chase this with Spineko there. They could have got to be very wary of this one. They'll swap Kuro back. He does have the 6 now. Borrowed time comes through, but they'll almost certainly chase and control him with the magic missile. Also on the sidelines, General picks off Mind Control.
He's got a DD on the
Oh my goodness, NaVi are absolutely doing it here so far in game 2. GH tries to roll away, but General blocks him up. He tries to TP out. He's not gonna make it. General gets the double kill.
Yeah.
But now
NaVi smoked up. They're looking for the fight.
the pain is gonna come. What kind of jump can General find? Smoke is dispelled. They'll see 2. The man goes forward straight away on the back lines. Crystallize comes in with a stun onto 2. They're starting to back off with the borrowed time on Kuro. They get the Exorcism and silence out, but Suneko's there with the sword to buy space for Crystallize to get back. But Superman being surrounded. And in fact, yeah, they managed to bring down the Sven. Roger and Dendi turning up to the fight, looking towards Matsumaman, but the Aphotic Shield will save him. Miracle gets the double kill. They have taken down 2, and Liquid, they do lose GH. We'll see if they lose any more. They are finding Miracle on the sidelines here, and they will finish off the Death Prophet as well. But this, I gotta be, that is a little spooky for NaVi. They are ahead by quite some bit.
right now, and it is daytime for another 3 minutes.
And they have that beautiful dream combo between the Earth Spirit and the Dark, see if they can land it. But let's see if they can. GH actually jumps in, Boulder Smash straight away, but here comes the response. Crystallize pops the BKB, gets the stun onto free. Guerrero has to borrow time. The rest of them trying to get out of there. Self-heals from Miracle, trying to buy some time for himself, but he gets ripped to pieces by the God Strength Sven. Miracle down for 50. Crystallize jumps forward. The Echo Saber slow, holding GH in place, allows NaVi to claim a second.
They've run into literally the worst possible hero that they can try to go for there. A Solar Crest Night Stalker.
Yep.
Who is level 14.
You're not taking him down quickly, and
even then, maybe Liquid's
Liquid's
desperate and they try. Yeah, they might
oh,
just grab this.
ho, ho. Do they get away with this one? Liquid's in there with the Ghost. They're bringing it down fast. NaVi are definitely going to want to contest this one. Dendy's stun is open up to Miracle. Crystallize jumps in, gets stunned, but he's already got the God Strength out. Turns towards Russia. Mind Control steals the Aegis, but the damage from Crystallize is too much. Liquid have lost 2. Mind Control drops down the wall, but Miracle, he's surrounded. The Impetus and Staneko bringing him down low. He's got the Siphon buying some time for him, but Crystallize has already picked up the triple. Dendy takes the kill onto Miracle.
This is looking over.
Man's life for nightmare.
Yeah, I mean...
Not that it already is in this one. As this PA, this poor old PA.
Everything just going the way of NaVi this game.
I mean, look at this easy tower. He's just sitting on the low ground. The ults are up for Liquid. Nighttime is out. It's a hard time for them to find that jump they need. Mind Control's going to try for it. Does manage to get 2 in the wall. Boulder Smash comes out only onto one of them, but Crystallize jumps. He gets the 2-man stun and cuts GH and Miracle down. They turn towards Mind Control. He's popped. The Aegis hits the ground. Matuma Man swallows the trees, trying to desperately fight back against the Warcry, though it's too hard. Crystallize isn't taking any damage at all. He's still full health. GG is called. And dare I say, NaVi beating down Liquid. Maybe even at least as hard as Liquid beat down NaVi in game 1.
Woo! The Abaddon experiment did not work.
No, we won't see that one again.
Darkspear and Abaddon, but both these 2 heroes have fallen off, and I think this game might have shown a little bit of reason. I think NaVi also, this last pick Sven was absolutely perfect. The Warcry